Hello and welcome back to Highbrow Wrestling in Fire Pro Wrestling World. I've decided I want to finish this year that we already started. So I'm just going to do what we've been doing. And then leading into year 3, once I'm feeling better from my cold, I'll do more commentary. Oh, excuse me. And in the meantime, to let myself get over the rest of the cold, I will what I'll go ahead and do is catch up on like standings of who won, who fought, who, whatever. That'll give me something to do the whole time. Let's go. Match number 9 is Vader. That's a Gully Go. For the main event. Oh yeah, I forgot I signed Chris Candido. In our main event, it's going to be Damian Priest versus Vader for the championship. It's going to be Chris Candido getting a shot at Fatso Gully Gull. And we're going to do Stone Cold Steve Austin versus Vlad Chulence. We're going to do P. Myself versus Terry Bam Bam Gordy. We're going to do Hollywood Hunk Jack Howard versus Bam Bam Bigelow. We're going to do the Divine Matt Robinson versus The Miz. You're poor, but you're green. So since I forgot to hire somebody, I'll make you work. We're going to do Toots Marino versus Poop McCluskey. And we're going to do Bill Bullock versus Poopy McPherson. That will sell us out. And then I'll give Bill Bullock the next show off. Did we do all this already? I'm pretty sure we did. Yes, we did. Proceed to the event. Bill Bullock, Poopy McPherson kicking us off. Bill Bullock gets defeated with a stomach club and is owned by Poopy McPherson. I don't think he stole that, though. I'm pretty sure I gave Poopy McPherson that move. That's the other thing I'm going to do after we finish this year is make sure to go back and catch up all the records that I normally like to keep that I didn't so far. And I'll fill you in at the start of year 3 and also check all the customs, like moves that I can't remember. 85% Toots Marino with a Japanese leg roll clutch. I believe is a victory roll, but I think it's the one where you just jump and catch him at the midsection. You don't actually climb on his shoulders first, I think. Anyway, the Divine Matt Robinson, the A-lister, The Miz. 100% match. Wins with a leg sweep face buster, which is one version of his finishing move. It's technically the stroke by Jeff Jarrett, as opposed to the actual skull crushing finale, the full Nelson one. But still, Hollywood Hunk Jack Howard, Bam Bam Bigelow, 92%. Managed to get the big guy up for the rating spike. Impressive. P. Myself, Terry Bam Bam Gordy. Terry Gordy with the power bomb at 14 minutes, 88%. Hell of a win. Stone Cold Steve Austin versus Vlad Chulence. A knockout. I thought we didn't have knockouts on, but apparently we do. Oh, I put them on low. Okay. I thought I put them on none. Hopefully Flad's not injured from that. Chris Candido, new signing versus Fatso Gully Gull. I suspect Fatso's going to win. Yes, with the Gully Gullet, the Mandible Claw. But a decent 83%. Chris Candido is also the lowest scoring guy on our team. Even with our gym upgrades, he's only a BB for attack and defense. And in the main event, Damian Priest, former heavyweight champion, challenges current champion Vader. And new. Managed to give him the razor's edge. The power of Damian Priest is unprecedented. What a hell of a match. Not quite 90 because we had a couple 80%, but high, very high 80s. Nearly 90% full house. Beyond capacity. Just shut, literally 0.1% shy of the 90. We made a cool 80 grand off of that. We are doing extremely well here. Very happy with you, how the first year and a bit's going. AEW scouted King. That could very well be literally King from Tekken. I'm actually going to check that and see who it is. Yes, I just left. If they were in the original Fire Pro, I just left everybody in. It wasn't Lexus King, because we found them. I'm curious who it was now. Yeah, I thought they would have just shown up down here, but I guess not. Now I'm curious to see who that was. Maybe it was King the Brute. Or it could have been King 1, which is who I was talking about. He's strong style, fairly popular, BC+. Might hire him. Anyway, we gotta do our other maintenance before we worry about hiring somebody. Steve Austin wants more money. I'm shocked. Miz wants more money. Not terribly surprising. Oops. Okay. How's everybody looking? 4, but green, normal. So how many definites do we have, which is normal or higher? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or no, sorry. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So if I hire somebody, that'll be 12, and then I can give the rest of them off. And just do a smaller show. Let's do that. Elijah would be a pretty good pickup. Go for Elijah. See, let's not yet, because I don't remember if I saved after doing the management of the roster. Hey, let's go pick up Elijah. Okay. Try again. Said I'll try 3 times and then move on to somebody else. But it only took 2. Just double check. Perfect. Alright, so we got 12 people that are capable of working. Could bring people in, but I don't really need to. You can just do a smaller building for now. I'll put Elijah as a babyface. I think that's kind of how he's working right now in TNA anyway. Until he joined there. Again, it doesn't super matter. It helps with like merch sales in the back, on the back end, I think, but not a humongous deal. buy a ring doctor as well. There we go. Next month I'll probably increase the clinic and the mat work coach. Maybe these two again, but they're actually doing alright already. So we'll see. Alright. So I'm not going to bother bringing anybody else in. I think both my champions can work. Pretty sure. Yep. Oh yeah. We good. So I'll just leave this to leave the card where it is for now until I actually book everybody and then figure it out from there. So we're going to go Elijah in the main event. As is the standard. Unless they're junior like Chris Candido. Fatso's the champion, and you're the only baby face that's in good shape, so let's put you in there. Rusev versus Gordy. We'll go Austin versus Kleski. Then we'll go Vader versus Robinson. And then to open the show, go Candido versus Poopy McPherson. So if I do this, okay, let's go back to here. No. Let's just do that for this show. We'll do the 5,000 seater, $20, no promotion needed. Keep expenses fairly low. Could make some merchandise though. There we go. Proceed to the event. Chris Candido, Poopy McPherson. 84%. Unfortunately, Candido's stats not quite as high as everybody else's right now. He's hurting a little bit because of it. Poopy McPherson with a good win. Vader versus, I believe, Poop McCluskey. Nope, versus Matt Robinson. 100% match. Vader with the power bomb and the win. Stone Cold's fighting Poop McCluskey. And at 96% with Pimp Juice. I did not name that, by the way. That's what they call it in the game. It's actually the Miz's kneeling DDT. But Poop McCluskey with a win. Rusev versus Terry Bam Bam Gordy. Should be a Haas fight. 89%. Gordy with the power bomb again gets the big win. Co-main event in the evening. Toots Marino, Fatso, Gully Gull. And new with the finisher, the Shard Attack. 100% match. Toots Marino starting to be on the comeback. And Fatso proving he can be beaten. It's a rare occurrence, but it's happened. And it just happened now. And in our main event for the World Heavyweight Championship, new signing, Elijah versus Damian Priest. 87% Priest able to retain. Should be close enough to 90 to keep the card above 90. Yes, it is. It's a much smaller venue, but still a good turnout for a show where we had to rest a third of the roster. Excuse me. Still made $30,000 even with the smaller venue. I'll take that all day. We found Dude Love in America. Bill Bullock and Elijah have a feud. Okay. Bullock, Elijah. Save. Matt Robinson wants more money. Honestly, with the results he produces, fair enough. He almost never has a bad match. I just gave Bill Bullock more money, and that's not even who I was supposed to give it to, but sure, why not? Maybe it was. I thought it was Rusev, but whatever. If it was, I'll give it to him later. One particular person I really want to scout, and that's Bob Ross. Yes, you heard me right. Bob Ross. Alright, let's get another big name who's big across the board. That way he can still be America-focused, but he's got enough popularity to help us when we go elsewhere. Dog the Bounty Hunter, A+, wow. Dude Love. His strong style, SBBC, BB+, let's go. Let me make sure I saved. Pretty sure I did, but you never know, I might be wrong. We scouted him, we're immediately going for him, because he fits what we want. First try, thank you very much. Dude Love is obviously going to be a babyface. Alright, training center. Fair. Buy the mat work coach. And increase their durability so they get hurt even less. And it's only another 20k at this point with what we have for money. Go ahead and upgrade the clinic. It's actually only level 2 as far as we can go until we get another gym expansion. Merchandise, we pretty much sold everything. 200's enough of those, I'll keep them. But I will add the DVD and Blu-ray. Yeah, this is why I always check that again, because it said it was good, and then I go back and it said, P myself wants more money. Despite the fact his popularity just dropped again. I don't know if I was right about it supposed to be Rusev last time, but it is now Rusev, so. Alright. I think that one's actually all good now. How many people can work? Everybody that rested should be fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 11. Harry should probably be off. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 can work. Alrighty. We're going to crown some tag team champions in our main event of the evening. We are going to crown the first ever Highbrow Wrestling Tag Team Champions. Normally it would be Toots and Vlad Chulins, but Toots is busy, so it's going to be P. Mizell And actually, I'm going to make them wear red, because then they can match, which is just fun. Against Poop McCluskey and Poopy McPherson, the Dumps. In our title match, new signing, as is the rule, Dude Love versus Damian Priest. We're going to go Bill Bullock getting the title shot against Toots Marino. Then we're going to have an absolute Hoss fight. No, Vader's the one that needs to be off. No, Terry's the one that needs to be off. Vader goes one-on-one with Fatso Gully Gull. The Hollywood hunk Jack Howard goes one-on-one with Elijah. Is he poor? No, he's good. The Divine Matt Robinson goes one-on-one with Bam Bam Bigelow. Stone Cold Steve Austin goes one-on-one with The Miz. And to open us up, Chris Candido versus Rusev. We are almost full. For 10 grand, we're going to bring in over 20, so I'm doing that. Boom. Let's run the event. Chris Candido versus Rusev. They kick us off. Candido gets his first win with his finish, the Blonde Bombshell, the top rope power bomb. 96%. Hell of a performance. Stone Cold versus The Miz. There's a huge Miz mark. I would love to see this match in real life. 8 minutes, 50 seconds, 94%. Love to see that. Matt Robinson, Bam Bam Bigelow. 100% match. Robinson loses, but once again 100% effort as Bam Bam wins with the moonsault. Jack Howard versus Elijah. Not as good, 83, but still a decent match. Howard with the rating spike. He's mostly won matches lately. I'm going to give him the next title shot. I'm going to hire another junior and have their debut title match be the junior one. Vader versus Fatso Gully Gull. 98% with the big splash off the top rope. Your winner is Vader. The irresistible force meets the immovable object, and Vader moves the immovable object that is Fatso Gully Gull. In our first of now 3 championship matches, Bill Bullock, the Convict, versus Toots Marino for the junior heavyweight strap. 93% with the Hurricane Driver, which is, I believe, the Samoan drop spin out into a Falcon Arrow position pin. Toots Marino wins. Extremely good show so far. Dude Love versus Damian Priest for the heavyweight title. Ooh, 815, 72% with a knockout. I thought I turned those completely off, but apparently I only put them to low. Could have sworn I put them on none, but anyway. Main event. First, apparently I accidentally selected the junior tag team titles. I meant to pick the open weight ones. But nevertheless, these guys all fit it anyway, because that's why I set them, all my customs, as juniors. P. Myself and Flatulence representing bodily function against Poopy McPherson Hoot McCluskey, the dumps. Legendary rivalry in highbrow wrestling at this point. A 100% match. Hoot McCluskey with the SOS pins P myself in the main event. What a match. What a show. 15,000 strong. Over almost 17,000 we found room for. Breaking fire codes. Hell of a show. Made $200,000. We've cracked the million. WWE and ECW apparently doing some tournaments. I could actually look at their shows, and I probably will start that in year 3. Star Wrestler Wolfie has joined NXT. Star Wrestler T, I'm not sure if that's... It's not Booker, because it's a created wrestling federation. T somebody has left. Chris Jericho of WCW was arrested for inciting violence. Alright. Chris, you might want to behave yourself. Jack Howard wants more money. Fair enough. We have more money coming in now, and you do good work for us. Damian Priest, also fair enough. You are extremely popular and doing great work, so why would I not? Okay, apparently that's all the ones it's going to tell me about. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6-ish. But he's redneck, so I might let him rest. And we'll say 6 for now, if I count. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I'll probably let Dude Love have the show off too, because he's redneck. But for now, we're going to Training Center. I'm going to buy these because they're cheap. I'm going to buy a stamina recovery upgrade. Stop there for that for now. We cleaned out all the merch, so let's buy some more. Some of these, other than aren't branded snacks, I might have to start buying 3,000 of soon. We're actually starting to sell them well. And the last thing before we call this an episode, I will hire our next talent. I will do one more big North American name before I start thinking about going into like the Japan of it all. Triple H, but he's freestyle. But I mean, he would eventually change over after he was with us for a while. So. Patriot would be a pretty good choice. Gary Funk. Let me make sure I saved. I'm pretty sure I did, but if I have to quit and restart, I want to make sure I don't have to do all the other stuff again. Okay, we're going Terry Funk. No luck on the first try. I said, until we hit about 2 million, I'm pretty much going to exclusively offer them the lowest amount in order to save some cash. So it is possible they'll say no. Second tries the charm, apparently. Perfect. We've made our merchandise. Alright. On that note, we'll see you next time. Or I just realized I was supposed to book Bullock and Elijah last show, and I didn't. Or is that for this show? I'll have to watch the footage back now. I think it might have been the last one. We'll see you soon for more. Peace out.